of enterprises in the country face hard-to-fill vacancies, forcing them to employ applicants with qualifications below their initial requirement. This emerged in a survey by the Federation of Kenya Employers, who now say training in institutions of higher learning lack practicality and cannot adequately cater to field requirements, forcing a whopping 73.1% of employers to turn to trainings and upskilling for their employees. Now, the Federation says manufacturing reported the highest difficulty in filling professional vacancies, deterring the sector, which could be pivotal in turning the economy around. The demand for skills in the country is at an all-time high, despite soaring rates of unemployment and the insistence of the government in exporting labor to destination markets. The mismatch has brought about a dent, leaving employers with a gap in acquisition of the ideal staff.
We have a big gap between the world of work, the curriculums that they're following, and the needs of the labor market. There's very clear indication from the outcomes of this survey that we need to be focusing on the skills.
We also think that creating more partnerships between industry and skillers. So for industry, for us to understand their needs, and for skillers to be able to practice, whether that's internships, apprenticeships, so that by the end of a skiller's journey, they're actually trained in what industry needs.
According to a report released by the Federation of Kenya Employers, almost a third of employers, to some extent, face challenges in matching jobs with the skill sets of those in the market, a stark contrast to the reputation Kenya has built in being a destination labor market.
Online education, in our opinion, is the only solution really to addressing these skills gaps, simply because learning is lifelong. So if people need to continue learning throughout their careers, it's going to be very difficult for them to take time off work and physically go to a location to learn. So, online offers the flexibility and it offers the convenience.
On the skills, digital skills that are needed to operate in this technology-driven world.
The predominant educational qualifications sought by these enterprises were undergraduate degrees at a little over 43%, followed by technical and vocational education and training certificates and/or diplomas at almost 35%. They now want adjustments in the education sector to adequately fill these gaps. Hibak Said for TV 47.